expected with all of the wildfire smoke that we've had in Kamloops. Freckles hasn't been ridden in 3 weeks. We've just started riding him this past week, and we exercised him pretty vigorously this morning and put him in the trailer and hauled him straight up. So my thoughts were all of the smoke was going to trigger his inflammation in his upper airway because he has been diagnosed with airway disease. We already know this, so he's already prone, and if I was feeling it, I knew he was feeling it, but I needed to have the diagnosis done in order to get the antibiotics that he needs to help clear out that inflammation. So I will include a little bit of the footage that I took of the actual scoping. So I had brought him up and got him scoped. We sedated him, ran a scope through his upper airway all the way down through to his lower airway and just checked everything out. Have a look at the video. Freckles so much. I think everybody knows all his issues. It's kind of neat to be able to show what we do here. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah.
So that's good to record that little pool there. I won't go down too much further than when you get to the carina, but that's a pretty significant pool.
That was more than what we've seen.
Yeah,
we did it.
Here we go. I know, be good. Good man. Okay, so a little bit of pooling and mucus there, but no blood, which is good.
Okay. Like from the lower to the higher, as it was coming out, it was looking a little more coarser. Like you could see where that was starting to.
Thicker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That normal?
It's not uncommon.
Okay.
It kind of depends on.
Super fascinating, hey? So this is his second scope this year. I made the choice of just scoping him because I've already had the initial thoughts that this was going to be a problem, and we are rolling into the month of the finals. We've got some huge races every single weekend coming up. So in my mind, I was like, there's literally no point in me entering all of these races this month and running him if he has issues with his upper or lower airway. If he has inflammation in his airway, he's not going to perform. He's going to quit out on me. He's not going to be able to get enough air, and it's not fair to him to put him through all of this. So I like to know it's the same with x-rays. I go ahead and do x-rays as well. I'm a firm believer in just knowing, doing the tests, seeing what we see. And I use a very specific vet for each and all of these different tests that I use, because I know that they specialize in it, and they practice this on a lot of horses, so they know exactly what they're looking for. We're not just kind of searching in the dark anymore. We're very specific on what we want to go see or not see. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. We are going to go ahead with antibiotics twice a day again. Plus his puffer will start at a really high amount of puffs and work our way down each day, and then put him on the puffers when I go to run. So we do have quite a program right down to the hour and minutes to he runs. And I had done this after we scoped him last time this spring, and man, he ran like his 5-year-old year. It was amazing. It was amazing what it unlocked in him. I cried so hard coming out of that, and it's making me emotional right now. So I know it's in there for him, and I know this is impeding on his abilities to be able to go run. So at the end of the day, all of this vet work and the vet billings, 100% worth it for me. And if you have any questions about the things that I do for my horses or for Freckles, I have no problem sharing my experiences on what we have tried and for the reasons why we've tried it. So I hope this sheds some light for you. Maybe your horse is similar, or you've had similar experiences and you just weren't sure where to start. So yeah, here's to running a good run. Know that everything that I share about my horse and experiences with vetting them and figuring out what kind of program to put them on is filtered through my brain and how it makes sense to me, and then the plan that I put together with my vet. So don't just take my word on things. Like, I'm just here to give you guys some suggestions and to share my experience, and maybe it will help you to recognize some signs in your own horse so that you can phone a vet and discuss that with them. So yeah,